today we will learn standing poses.
Okay.
They are very vigorous in nature on one hand. Obviously when they are vigorous, they are strengthening.
Okay.
They strengthen your bones, they strengthen your muscles and your complete system. So today we will do what is known as the Parivritta Trikonasana. Trikonasana, the turning version of the Trikonasana.
With twisting.
Yeah, twisting, that's right. But with your legs straight.
Okay.
So you can look that side, turn the right foot out and the other foot in, and then bring the opposite arm down and look up towards your fingers. As you see, because she is a regular practitioner, she has a very, very stable pose. And you can see a beautiful lateral twist in the spine, in her whole structure. And supposing you cannot do it, then you can take support of a wall. I'm forming a kind of a wall behind. So with the support of the wall, the vibrations disappear. She can stay for long and get the maximum effect in the posture. You can come up and go over to the other side. The other foot out, that foot in, and easy breathing. Keep your breath normal, and again I'm giving you a support as though I'm a wall. The wall would support you here also, and if you see here, lot of weight comes on the legs. So these strengthen all the muscles which are connected to the legs on one hand. On the other, the weight from the muscles is transferred to the bones. So the hip bones, the backbone, and the leg bones of the legs, they are all beautifully strengthened. And you can gently come up. So how did you find this?
There's a nice twist in the whole spine, and it felt open.
So these twistings, the twist in the spine opens up the chest.
Right.
The thoracic dorsal part of the spine is a very stiff part.
Okay.
So when you move it, then it results in opening of the chest. So that is what you felt.
Right.
And how was your shoulders, the neck?
Shoulders were good, and even the feet, it felt more firmness.
Firmly grounded. That is because you are a practitioner, you are a sports person. That all that contributes to this.
All right. What else can we do to further strengthen our legs?
Strengthening your legs as well as your lower spine, especially.
Okay.
The same pose that you did before, Parivritta Trikonasana, you can do Parivritta Parshvakonasana. You can spread your legs apart little more and with a bent knee. I will once again come back to you, support you as though I am a wall. You don't need it, she doesn't need it, but still I am supporting her as though I am a wall. And as you see, with a bent leg, all these muscles, gluteus, peripheris, what are all the different names, and the quadriceps, which are directly connected to the knee, they all get well strengthened because of the static position. And at the same time, the spine also gets a nice twist, and come over slowly and with a normal breathing. Keep your breath normal. Once again on the other side. Again I will support you so that there is steadiness. Posture, what they say, stiram sukham asanam. In all the postures, there has to be steadiness. So steadiness in the breath, steadiness in the posture, steadiness in the eyes. So you can see she is following it. And then she gets the maximum benefit of an asana. Gently come up. So tell me, what's the difference?
It felt, and there's a lot of, I guess, strengthening on the knee that
Correct.
I felt.
That is, the quadricep muscle is directly connected with the knee. So by strengthening, by bending like this, the quadricep muscles, that is the beauty about asana practice, that when you stay in a posture,
Right.
it is that staying which builds up the muscles more than too much of movements.
Okay.
And of course, in the aligned position.
That felt really nice. It got steadiness and firmness in my feet. And it felt nice. The twist opened my back.
That's what I claim, that they give a lot of firmness, not only to your feet, to your legs, but to your whole anatomical structure and muscular structure. But a very good posture will be, to strengthen your back, will be Veerabhadrasana. It's a warrior created by Shiva to fight Daksha. That is why it is very popularly known abroad as the warrior pose. Come, let us see you doing it. Bend sufficiently, take sufficient distance, easy breathing, and I didn't give her the instructions, but if you see, her eyes have brightened up, have become big. So that is what the postural effect on the mind is. And that is why this pose is also used as a yoga therapy for people who suffer from depression. It is very difficult for them to keep their eyes open. You can come up and go on the other side. So as I said, there is pressure not only on your legs but also pressure in the lower back. And this pressure on the lower back is what strengthens your lower back. Very nice. And see, she looks like a real Veerabhadrani. Excellent. Slowly. Come up, keep the breathing normal. So how did you feel?
It's energized me. It feels much better and I feel my energy level higher.
That is what these poses, especially the standing poses, are meant for.
Generally, after a long practice of standing poses, the whole day goes well and energized.
So continue practicing it and feel yourself totally energized throughout the day.
Do you have the NDTV Profit app? All the markets, all the news and your own homemade, ready-made portfolio available there for you.
We will right now answer what you should sell, what you should buy when markets are down.
Download at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Get the best app from the channel you trust.